Hello everyone. So today, or this week in Language Arts, because we are wrapping up our whole unit that we have been talking about, all of the word families, our bossy R's, there's been a number of word families. So this is a big test that we are going to be doing, but it is our last test for Language Arts. So I really need you to take your time, practice this week, and then you'll do your test towards the end of the week. Okay, so I'm gonna turn my camera around. So this front page, when you see it, we are not doing it. It was just going to be too hard to do it from what I have in my book. So we're not doing this front page. Okay. Page 2. So the front, that first page, on the back of it, you're going to be looking at it, and it says mark the correct beginning sound. Okay, so we're going to look at each one of these pictures, and you're going to be marking the beginning sounds of those. Okay, and students, you guys should know each one of these photos, but some of them are a little tricky. So I want to point out, this one is an escalator, escalator. Remember, this one was a little tricky when we were in school. This is an ox. And then these two gentlemen, these are men. Okay? But everything else you guys should pretty much know. Parents, if you guys have a question, please reach out and I could clarify one of those pictures. But remember, we want them to be able to identify these pictures, and they're pointing out the beginning sound. All right, so that is page 2. We're gonna then go to page 3, and it says mark the correct word family. Word family word. Okay, so again, they're looking at each one of these pictures, and they are going to be marking. They need to read each one of the words. Okay, and they're going to be marking the correct one. All right, so all through these. Again, if you guys have any questions, moms and dads, reach out and I could clarify any pictures or anything for you. Then on to the last page, which gets a little bit more tricky, but I have faith they can do it. Mark the picture that matches the sentence. Now, I do need them to be reading these sentences. Okay, so they're going to read the sentence and then mark the correct picture that goes to that sentence. Okay? Give minimal help. If they get stuck on a word or they're just kind of struggling with it a little bit, go ahead and give a little bit pointers, but please, parents, do not read those sentences to your child, okay? This really gives a reflection of what they have been learning this whole quarter on those word families, and there has been a lot of them, so that's why we've had lots and lots of practice. And we are slowing down. This is our last test for Language Arts, so really, really take your time this week. This is the only packet that you guys have for Language Arts this week, so I would recommend you guys focusing on maybe letter sounds at the beginning, maybe today, and then focus on maybe some word families. And but when it comes to the test, give very minimal help, read the instructions, and then let them go at it, and really read those sentences towards the end, that last page on page 4. All right, again, if you guys have any questions, concerns, please reach out, and happy testing. You guys are going to do great. All right, bye-bye, guys.